Hey YouTube, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be doing an unboxing and how-to video on the IMUSA 3-cup coffee maker. This is going to make 3 espressos, not 3 big cups. But you can use this for cappuccinos, lattes. Here's everything that's involved as far as how it breaks down. I'm going to be pairing it with some Cafe Bustelo, and I have a bottle of water. I'll be doing this on the boat today. So I got this because it's smaller, it'll pack well, and I guess you can use it on RV or camping, as long as you got a stovetop or a source of heat. So here's what's in it. This is it right here. So again, small, 3 espresso cups. Fairly straightforward. I don't have my stand with me today, so I'm doing everything by hand. I'll break this down. So you got the base. This is the portion that you're going to fill up with the coffee. Biggest thing here, don't pack the coffee. Just leave it in really light. And then the O-ring and the screen are already on the bottom of this canister. So if you don't see them, don't freak out. So we'll put water in here. Wash all this, of course, but put water in here. And then here you have this bleed valve, I guess, in case you have too much pressure. So put the water up to, I guess, beneath that. Pack this to the top, loose, don't put any pressure, but you can put coffee all the way up to the top. And then you screw it on tight. Apply the heat on high. Once you hear it bubbling, run it for maybe 7 more seconds. Then turn your heat off on the stove. And then just let it sit. Eventually, all the water is going to come up through the coffee, and you're going to have your espresso come out and into here, and then you'll have it ready to pour. If you're camping or you're outdoors, I'm just going to use this. I have some hot water I can pour in here, or even heat some up on this, and then you can make an Americano, which is pretty much a normal drip coffee. But let's see how it works. Primary concern is if this thing leaks. That's it. But what you don't want to do, you don't want to leave this on the stovetop after the water starts boiling, or you will burn it out. And if you pack it too tight, then the water won't flow through, and you have a lot of water escaping from here, and then seals, and you'll just make a mess. So, alright. Pour the water up to the bleed, or just underneath it. Place your filter, add espresso grinds. Again, espresso grinds are going to be a lot thinner. If you use regular coffee, it's going to be thicker and it's not going to work. I don't have a spoon, so don't mind the knife. But we'll pack that all the way to the top. There we go. And again, don't push this down. I'm just moving it around to make it flat. Clean off the seal, and then screw on the top. By that I meant make sure the sealing surface or the mating surface is clean. If you have coffee here, and it's not going to make a good seal, you have water that comes out. Put it on the stove. I offset it because this is plastic. I don't want the plastic in the heat, so you might want to do that as well. And then you'll know it's time to turn this off. You'll hear the water bubbling again, and you might see a little bit of coffee come up out of here. So now we wait. I'm starting to hear it bubble. Also threw some water on here and here, so it's coming out. Now you turn it off. You just let it sit on the heat. That's it. It's getting a little too hot, so I'm going to take it off. See how it starts bubbling out real fast? It's getting towards the end and it's pretty hot, so. You don't want the water to get too hot either because it'll burn the coffee. So now I'll just leave this on here. Just warm up the water, and that's it. That's how you make your espresso. Pour it wherever you want, and enjoy. So again, that's the IMUSA 3-cup maker for the espressos. hope this video helped, guys. Like, comment, subscribe. If you have any questions, ask down below. And I don't see any leaks. This thing worked out perfect. So I think it was $6, $7. You can't beat that. So I'm gonna again make my Americano. So I'll just dump it in here. And then that's it. Go enjoy the cup of coffee by the lake.